Hello everyone, it's Jasmine here, and today I am going to show you one holiday look, but there is also going to be another one that is either going to be posted on Wednesday or next Saturday, just depending on my schedule, and yeah. Oh, and I also got my hair done, so that is why I can do this. So for the first makeup look, it's going to be kind of like a more subtle look with a hint of color, so that should be exciting. But then the next one is going to be a lot darker and like, I don't know, but it's going to be darker. So we shall see how they look. So I'm going to start off with the lighter one that has like this pop of color. So let's just get started. So I was going to do a voiceover, but then I thought, hey, why don't I just talk to you guys, like talk you through it, because that would be like pretty cool, because I wanted this video to be different than my other ones. So what I'm going to start off by using is this, but what's in this is not actually what this is. This is actually just some, what is this? This is actually coconut oil, and since my skin is so dry, like so dry, I'm just gonna take a little bit of this and put it on the points of my face that are mostly dry, and it actually makes my face so soft. And basically this is kind of where like, these are the points of the face where you usually would put concealer, so like under your eyes, on your chin, or like highlighter or something, like under your eyes, on your chin, on your nose, on your forehead. And like, I would put it around my face, but I want it to be focused on this area only. But I'm also just gonna rub it or smooth it out, I don't know, but over the rest of my face just with my fingers, of course. So it basically goes everywhere anyways, but I like to make sure it's focused on these major areas, because if not, that'll look really bad. So then the next product I'm going to be using is this Olay moisturizing lotion for sensitive skin. So first we're gonna drop it, and then we're just gonna take a bit. Because the coconut oil is a little bit shiny, like it makes your face really shiny, I use this to kind of just dial it down a bit, and it's really cooling, so it really wakes you up in the morning. Also gotta use some lip moisturizer, so I'm just taking this one that's pretty close by me, and this is Blistex. I usually use this all the time before bed, but since this is just like right beside me and my other ones are like way over there, I'm just gonna use this for now. So now starting off, I'm going to be using a primer, and this is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Anti-Crease. You've probably seen this so many times. I've used this in so many videos because, little known fact, this is the only primer I have. So just going to be putting that a little bit on my fingertip. Just that much is literally all you need. And just going to be putting it all over my lid and under, because shadow is going to be going there too. So once you got that all on, I'm going to show you the palette we're going to use now. So now for the palette I'm going to be using is this e.l.f. eyeshadow palette, and it just comes with so many eyeshadows, and you can take this off and yeah. So I'm going to be using this Real Techniques brush, and this is the, what are you called? What the heck? Okay. I don't know what this is called. Maybe I just rubbed the name off because the name used to be on this brush. But this is just a fluffy brush, a regular fluffy brush. I'm going to be using this color right here, the one beside the one I pointed to. And this is kind of just like a reddish kind of mauve-y color. And I'm also going to be using, don't want to blind you guys, but this thing is so big, this bright purple here. So yeah, I know it's kind of scary, but trust me, when I put it on my face, it won't look so bad. And I'm just going to be putting that like in my crease, so like right here, and just kind of fanning it out. Make sure you do not get it on your eyelid, because we don't want this on our eyelid at all. And just also like blend it up. And I just noticed that you can't see this, or Okay, so now we got that mauve color down. It's not really showing up so well, but we're going to be using this purple color now. And this is so bright, but with these two mixed together, it actually looks really nice. So that other color just kind of dials it down a bit. And yeah, so we're just putting this right on top of that color in our crease and making sure to like put it more up instead of on our eyelid, because again, we do not want that. So now that we got that color in, I'm going to be using this palette here, which is the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette, and this smudger brush. And I'm going to be using the color Nudie, and I'm going to be using a bit of Heaven on top of that. So this is going to be for our eyelids now. So I love using Nudie just as like a kind of base for all my other colors, because it kind of just like blends into my lid and makes it like look brighter, I guess. Like it just looks really nice when you use it underneath other colors. So yeah. And now we're gonna take Heaven and put this kind of in like our tear duct. I get so confused with what this part is called, but yeah, we're gonna be putting it in this part and just kind of brightening that up a bit. So now that I got that color on my lid, I'm just going to be going back to this palette here, and I'm going to be using kind of this, it's kind of like a dusty pinky color, like it's a very light pinky color, and it's this one right here. They kind of all look the same, but I'm going to be using that over top of Nudie on my lid. Because I think it looks very nice with what we, oh my gosh, what did I do? Gotta fix that up there. It's kind of hard to talk and do makeup at the same time, but I mean, there we go. I don't know why, but I keep getting it on this purple shadow. So just in case that happens, you can just take your brush and kind of fix that up, because I don't know what's wrong with me. So now going back to this palette again, we are going to be taking this brown color, this matte, okay, almost dropped it, this matte brown color. It can be any matte brown really, to be honest, because it's just a matte brown. There's tons of those out there. So this is gonna go right in our crease, right there. And I'm using this smudger brush again so I can get the color exactly where I want it first and then like blend it out later, because we want this crease to be pretty dark, and you can kind of blend it out with this brush. I don't mind how it looks. Like I think it looks okay when the color is exactly where you want it. So I'm just putting it right in the crease, and then you can kind of blend it out with your other brush, just to kind of smoke it out or something. But I think it looks I think it looks really nice with this brown in there. It just adds a little something extra. Okay, so once you got that color in, we're going to be using some liquid liner, and this is black, and this is the Maybelline Master Precise liner, and I love this liner. It's felt tip, and it works very nicely. So we're just, but we are not going to be starting from the inner corner. We're just going to be drawing a wing. So now that I got my two wings, I actually stopped in the middle. So like where my eye was, I kind of stopped like right there and kind of just like brushed my pen down. So as it got smaller and smaller, I just let it end right in the middle, because we are going to be putting another liner on, and this is a purple liner, and this is like really nice. If you watched my last video, it was in there, so I got it in that haul. So if you want to check that out, I will have an annotation on my face, maybe, if I can figure that out, I don't know, but I'll also have it in the down bar. So this is a Revlon liner, and this is in the color Plum, and it's just this really nice purple liner, and it's one of those ones with a pen on top, so that is pretty cool if you ask me. And it just looks like this. It's just a really nice purple color. So I wanted you to get a little bit of a closer look at this, since just want to show you. And this is a pretty pigmented color. But yeah, so I'm just going to put this as close as I can to the lash line here. And you can curve it up on your wing. I'm not going to. I'm just going to do it as a kind of continuation. Like, you can put it on top of your wing there, but I'm not going to do that because I just want it to look like a bit of purple and then the black liner, because I think it looks really pretty like that. So we're just going to be taking this color here and we're going to be putting it underneath. I don't even have a mirror. I'm looking at this. Oh! Dropped it. So I'm going to be putting this on my lash line here. And then you can use whatever mascara you want. I use a lot of mascara, to be honest. So I usually use this one first, and then one of these like volumizing ones, and then this one all the time on my bottom lashes, and then this one just behind the lashes. So I'm just gonna do that off camera to save a little time. So yeah. So this is what the final look looks like, and I actually really like it. And I know this is not for everyone, but I just decided to do something different. So I hope you enjoy this video, and make sure you check out my next holiday tutorial, hopefully coming out on Wednesday or Saturday, so stay tuned for that. And definitely like, comment, and subscribe for more videos if you want to see more of moi. And I hope you guys all have a great holiday season, and I will see you next time. Bye!